Red Cafe fly together
Yes.
with Ryan Leslie. So we decided to not only play Red Cafe, but to have Red Cafe come up to the studio. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, good morning.
Now, you're in Rochester. Last night, what was the club? Maxwell?
Yeah,
Maxwell. I'm
Yeah.
glad they brought you in because I've been wanting to meet you.
Right,
Uncle Dougie speaks a lot about you.
Yeah, that's the big bro.
Yeah, Doug Daniels is my guy.
Right,
and
right.
he says this is the talent, and he was right.
Right.
Now, how long have you been in this business?
About 6-7 years.
Where's the word Red Cafe? Is that your favorite spot? Or is that how they come up as a name?
Yeah. Red was the name I was raised with. That was my pop's name. He was Big Red. I was Little Red.
All right.
But everybody can't call me Little Red no more. yeah. So and cafe was just trying to be a one-stop shop. Whatever you need musically, I can deliver that for sure.
So, like, tell me, how did you get in the game? Like, I seen when a couple years ago, I seen Akon affiliation, and now I see Puffy. Like, how did you get your career jump started?
Well, just doing showcases.
Okay.
And working the streets and getting the neighborhood behind me.
Okay.
And gradually I just created a buzz and then I had a lot of people that was interested in doing business with me.
Me personally, when I listen to your music, you give me that old 90s hip hop feel.
Right.
And I think that's the best era of hip hop,
Right.
And when I listen to you, that's what I hear. I hear hip hop, New York hip hop, classic New York hip hop.
Right.
Well, he's from Brooklyn. What you expect?
Yeah. It's a day and age now where there's no real guidance in the music coming up from the East. So,
Why is that?
I mean you have a lot of artists that's blowing from other parts of the country. So, they have their sound that's dominating the airwaves, and the kids just listen to that, and that's gonna be their inspirations. The inspirations are not gonna come from where we come from anymore because they don't hear it. They don't hear the music like that. You know what I'm saying? So now when you have like a Jay-Z and Kanye and they put out a great project like Watch the Throne, that puts it back in the forefront.
Okay.
So now we have something else to look forward to, look up to, and look forward to for the kids. And Red Cafe, of course, you know what I'm saying?
So who does Red Cafe listen to?
I mean, I listen to those guys as well. I listen to all the popular guys, Lil Wayne. I listen to Kanye. I listen to Jay-Z. When I create my own, I mean, I'm from the days where I still recognize and appreciate the sound that we had. So now you just got to find a middle ground that makes it work, so it's not distasteful for the younger kids that might listen to something different. And then you just find that middle ground and you make it work for you.
Where do you see hip hop going within the next 5 years?
I mean, sky's the limit for hip hop. I think we create a fly,
Right.
that everybody's interested in.
Right.
All colors, all races, blue or yellow, and I think I'm excited about what we're doing right now. I'm excited about what I got going on and what I see in the future.
Name some of the producers that's on the album.
I usually work with, like, it's been so long when the big producers never produced me.
Right.
So now I just, I get with a dope up-and-coming producer, and I get with him, and we create the sound that I'm looking for.
Now, the way the industry is going, it's really viral on the internet.
Right.
Any advice for any up-and-coming artists? Like, give them some knowledge on how to get their name out there on the internet.
And the internet it makes the world so much smaller.
Right.
It's at your hands, right in your living room or your bedroom. So, I would use that as a tool to get your music out there. But you just got to be creative.
Right.
We can create something really entertaining in this room right now.
Right.
Put it up on the internet, and it get millions and millions of views. You just have to be creative.
So how do you make any money?
Well, you make money on YouTube. YouTube pays you. So they especially if you have something that's super fly on there and it's trending, they're gonna pay you. They might even approach you and give you a channel and say, you know what, I like what you did with this piece. If you come up with other pieces like this, we give you a channel and we're gonna break some bread.
Okay, other than Red Cafe, who else is the hottest in the game right now? You really feeling right now?
I like Lil Wayne. I like Drake. Of course, Kanye and Jay-Z. I like Andre 3000.
Now I gotta ask you this one: who you not feeling in the game right now?
Who I'm not feeling?
Who you not feeling?
Go ahead, put him on blast, man.
If I'm not feeling something, it's not of interest to me. So I'm not even. I'd probably just change the dial, and I'm sure it's not gonna be playing on DKX. So I won't hear it.
That's like Red Cafe. That's a great way to get that record on, man. 1039 WDKX in Rochester. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.